moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire I spit, it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura's the light, that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire I spit, it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura's the light, that's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Atlantic City for Cage Fury FC 157, the featured bout of the evening in the lightweight division. This bout is brought to you and giving you a live commentary is Fight or Get Knocked Out. Now, introducing the fighters, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. His professional record, 5 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw. And he fights and represents Codison Bro out of Bellamede, New Jersey. Make some noise for David Bergito. And his adversary, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in at 154.2 pounds. His professional record, 5 victories, 1 defeat. He fights out of Crown Control and represents Baltimore, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Wrestling. And the referee in charge of the action will be Vincent Dudley. Victor Dudley. The referee is in the eye of the storm. That's the middle of the octagon cage. The fighters in their neutral corners. Referee looking at fighters. You ready? Are you ready? Well, you ready? Got your mouthpiece? Got your cup? Fight. Round number 1 is underway. Showing their respects, touching, marching forward. Straight right hand going down to the body. Bergita marching forward. He's short and stocky. 6'3", standing as Bursland. Oh, straight right hand landed on the right pectoral. Coming on the inside, trying to get the takedown, and got the takedown immediately with 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Good work right there. Looking and try to got the side mount right now was Bergita, and you can see that left knee of Bursland close and on the hip, so he doesn't throw that right leg over, so he doesn't get the full mount. Got the side control right now, and is going to be looking to try to attempt, looking like he's trying to land some short elbows and try to accumulate some certain type of damage in there. But on top of him right now in the side mount control, looking for that left hand to reign free on Breslin, and Breslin is 6'3", but he's slimmer. Good left hand came in, landed on the brim of the nose of Breslin. He's laying down on his back. I'm talking about shoulder blades pent on the canvas. This was wrestling. One of those tres. Get him up at the game. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left. Beautiful work right there by Breslin, moving his hips to the left, making his legs close enough to the octagon cage so he can press his legs on the cage so he can push off and try to get some leverage, but that ain't doing nothing. Bergita in the side mount position has his right hand underneath the left armpit of Breslin, and that free left hand is trying to rain on the brim of the nose of Breslin by Bergita. Still work right there. And you can see the left hand close enough to land some forearm elbows on the top of the head. Got in the side and looking for that crucifix right now is going to be Bergita. And if he can get that right arm of Breslin in between his legs, he can have the crucifix, and that free left hand can just rain down free on the forehead, brim of nose, and a little bit of top lip. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, but trying to break free on his back is Breslin, standing 6'3" tall, but he's slim, and but his opponent short and stocky at 5'10", muscular type of feller, all on top of him. 3 minutes and 9 seconds in round number 1 here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hashtag CFFC 157. I'm talking to my cousin, known as the algorithm. Standing up, right knee to the body. Get your ass back on the canvas. Beautiful work right there by Bergita. Breslin tried to stand up. Soon as he stood up, Bergita threw a right knee to the sternum and then put him back down on the ground. Beautiful work right there by Bergita in full control. And you can, no, they don't have the ground control time. I thought they would by this time, but this is Cage Warriors, not the UFC. Standing up right now, looking to try to land some up kicks on his back right now is Breslin. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left, looking for that straight right hand, but missed that shot using his long frame. Hammer fist landed on the right side of the face as Bergita, as he was trying to rise back to his feet, because he tried to just throw a right hand, tried to just split the guard and go right down, but missed that. Moved his head off the line, and that fist hit the canvas. Up kick, heel kick, right heel on the chin. Beautiful work right there by Breslin, fighting on his back, landing some beautiful up kicks. 2 minutes and 16 seconds, no, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 1. On his back right now, up kick to the right. 2 minutes flat here in round number 1. And now on the knees right now, who is this? That's Breslin trying to rise up. Oh, beautiful work right there, using his range and his long reach to get to the back, but he's super high and shimmered him off. Good work right there by Bergita. Went high on the top back near the shoulder blades of Bergita, tried to hang on and get back control with Breslin, but shimmered him off, and Bergita's now on top of Breslin, but now Breslin then hopped up, and Breslin's on his knees, both his knees down, and we can see the head of Breslin underneath the left armpit as Bergita popped his head down. Now Bergita throwing left hands on the top of the head, and now both the fighters is on their feet. Mixed martial arts. This shit crazy. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the guillotine right now position. Popped his head out and now land back down on his back, but threw a left hook, landed on the right side of the face of Bergita, fighting on his back again. Breslin, he remind me of Will Smith on, what was that movie? Men in Black, the second one, when he was fighting in the homegirl. What's her name? I forget her name. She was like, but you was on your back the whole time. And he's like, that's how I fight. That's Breslin. He fighting on his back, because this how he fight. Hammer fist landing on him. He got to get off his back, y'all. 53 seconds left in round number 1. Holding on to the leg, trying to get a heel lock right now. It's going to be Breslin. But then Bergina's tossing and turning, spinning around like alligators, trying to rip flesh from bone. 43 seconds left in round number 1. Back to the side mount. Went past the guard. Went back to the side mount. Beautiful jiu-jitsu right now for Bergita. And now we can see still on his back is Breslin. And Bergita is going to win this round due to ground control time and due to the accumulated takedowns. I just smashed my fucking finger today, ladies and gentlemen. I fucked my shit all the way up. My finger, toe up, my nail gonna be black as hell. I think y'all can see the tip. It's black and blue, ladies and gentlemen. I smashed the tip of my damn index finger, so my shit throbbing right now. But the blow by blow, hopefully the pain to get me right. What is this? What the hell is this? A dark choke? This is like a dark choke, and it's looking tight right now for Besselin. And this is insane. It's underneath and it's tight, and the bell done sounded. And the bell done sounded. It was underneath trying to get a dark stroke. That was nasty work right there. He was stuck underneath on his back the whole time. Was Will Breslin, and David Bergito was almost got tapped out, but the horn sounded and the bell rung. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. It was a long week of work, ladies and gentlemen, a 9 to 5, ladies and gentlemen. We put that work in. Now it's time for me to come to y'all on the weekend and put that work in so I can turn this into the 9 to 5. So I can be at home with my wife and babies. That's what we're talking about. Beautiful work right there by Will Breslin and David Bergito. Due to the takedowns and the ground control time, David Bergito with the ground strikes and everything. David Bergito will win round number 1. So round number 2, Will Breslin, he's going to have to rise up off that stool, and he's going to have to listen to what his father told him when he left the house to make it to the arena.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
That's what his pops told him by the time he made it to the arena. So now I'm feeling confident. Both the fighters are rising up off the stool, ready to go out for round number 2. So let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as y'all hear that glass break, y'all know that is real. And everybody go crazy. That's like Stone Cold here. Where you at? Please pull up. Now, like, calm y'all asses down. He probably somewhere drinking a brewski. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in round number 2. Up off the stool. Up on his feet is Bergito. Now, Breslin, he's got to have to stay on his feet. If Breslin get taken down again, good right hook over the top, landed by Bergito. Jab, uppercut with a jab. Good work right there by Breslin. The taller fighter standing at 6'3". The smaller fighter at 5'10" is Bergito. Missed that overhand right was Bergito. Slipping and sliding, doing a great job is Breslin on his toes. Uppercut with the right hand with the left knee to the body. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. What are we? Oh, let me calm down. Up kick, front leg kick, beautiful shield, blocking that shot is Bergito. Straight left hand thrown down the pipe right there by Breslin, using his length and using his range, keeping Bergito at distance. Like, keep your ass on the outskirts of town. You can't come into town. God damn it, grow your own food. He's like, that's the best way anyway. Well, let me go ahead and get a little couple of oranges or something. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in round number 2. Jab going down to the body right there, shielding up, marching forward as the taller fighter. Over the top of the right hand, missed that shot as Bergito with a left leg, aiming towards the second abdomen, lifting him up, double left takedown, nasty work. Big takedown by Bergito. Lifted him up off the ground. Beautiful, lifting him up off his feet, ladies and gentlemen. Breslin tried to shoot in and throw a leg kick. Bergito grabbed both of his legs, lifted his little skinny ass up, and just slammed him on the canvas. Like, what the hell are you doing? But back on his feet immediately right there. And then, nope, and then grabbed his legs again. Double leg takedown off the edge of the cage and drug him back down. Beautiful work right there by Bergito. He's going to have to pry Breslin away from the octagon cage, get him into the middle of the eye of the storm so he can take him into them so-called deep waters. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Good left hands landed on the right side of the face of Bergito. Bergito's on his knees. On his left knee is right now is Breslin with his back to the octagon cage, looking for leverage to try to rise back to his feet. 3 minutes flat in round number 2. Beautiful work lifting it up, and that left leg is back up, ass in the air right there for Bergito. Great leverage, but doing beautiful work right there. Uh-oh, he could be in trouble. Underneath that right arm, just like he did in round number 1 by Breslin, 6'3", he long, got the head of Bergito under that right armpit and using his left hand to try to go underneath, so it can be a guillotine position attempt right now. Fighting that choke, popped his head up, didn't have the angle, so it was really hard right there for Breslin. 2 minutes and 32 seconds in round number 2. Throwing his head into him, still back on the canvas. Good work right there by Bergito, controlling Breslin, not allowing him to get back to his feet. Breslin turned around, gave up his back, but Breslin standing back up on his feet, and he's back 6'3". 2 minutes and 17 seconds, and now we got Bergito with the back control, and he has the body locked, and now we have Breslin using his right hand to grab the right and left wrist of Bergito to break free, and he broke free. Beautiful work right there. Jab, jab, pumping the jab right there. The taller fighter flying up kick, good knee right there. Left elbow came in, landed right there by Breslin. He made his entrance doing this. He walked to the ring doing this, but beautiful takedown right there by Bergito. Too light in the ass. He too skinny, ladies and gentlemen. And Bergito gonna grab him and take him down every time. But Breslin, soon as he get that distance that he need, he over here landing knees, elbows, what is this, fists on his opponent, tearing him up. Got back to the ground. Good work right there by Bergita, working his game plan, because he know he 5'10", short and stocky. I really can't stay on my feet and try to strike with this dude, but I know I can muscle this dude. So I'm going to take him down on the canvas and do my bidding. 1 minute and 26 seconds in round number 2. Looking to turn back up right now and going to give up his back right now is Breslin. Gave up his damn back and looking to try to scoop, but using his right leg, right arm to grab that left leg, because Bergita tried to throw that left leg behind the back to get to the back, but being wise is Breslin and using his right long arm to grab that hit leg and be like, hell no, you can't go over there, but still back on his back. We talking about shoulder blades on canvas. One of those to this, get him up out the game with 1 minute flat in round number 2, but using his feet to push off the cage, trying to turn around and broke free from the grasp of Bergita. And now Bergita is standing back on his feet and Breslin is trying to throw up kicks again, but got to be careful grabbing that right arm of Bergita, looking for the armbar attempt right now and using his leg, his left leg to go behind the neck. He gonna get him in a triangle. He got him in a triangle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bergita gonna get choked out. 34 seconds. Use that long right leg to go behind the head and then locked it up with the left leg and it's squeezing him. Oh, he in a triangle lock right now. They're squeezing Bergita right now. Bergita, and look at the face of Breslin. It's just grimacing. It's just turning red, looking like my bruised index finger is his face right now. Swear to God, they're squeezing and squoozing at the same damn time. Shout out to Big John now. There's like squeezing and squoozing. Was that the crew too stupid? Those shits be funny. With 10 seconds left in round number 2. Still got the triangle choking. Is gonna break free from this right there. Beautiful work right there. Squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. And we can hear that clapper, the 10-second clapper. And that's the end of round number 2. And what Mayweather say when he beat Victor Ortiz, I hit him with a left hook right hand, and that ended the bout. Look at having a hard time getting out. He ain't got the oxygen in his body. He getting up real slow. Getting up real slow, ladies and gentlemen, was David Bergita. David Bergita got up real slow because he was getting squeezed, ladies and gentlemen. And then when he got up, when he released, finally got some oxygen back in his body. But you can see Bergita sitting down on a cage, and you can see a knit under that left eye, getting swole on, getting beat up, in control of the fight, but getting brutal, getting battered, getting hit with some stuff. After end of round number 1. Almost got choked out with a Darth choke. At the end of round number 2, almost got a triangle choke out. So, goddamn, that oxygen leaving that brain. Got to be careful. The third and the final round is where y'all gonna have to lay it down. Who will win? Only time will tell the victim. Round number 3 is about to begin. Both the fighters is rising up off the stool, and they gonna have to go make it do what it do, ladies and gentlemen. It's gut check time for both of these athletes, and the preacher then talked to the Lord. The Lord then told the preacher to tell the fighters, come the third and the final round, y'all got to implement a necessary evil.
What brings to mind the phrase, necessary evil? Now, I know many of you may hear the phrase necessary evil and you say to yourself, that don't even make no sense to me. Can't be no such thing as necessary. How's evil necessary? That don't match. That's plaids and stripes, evil and necessary.
And that's Preacher Paulie letting these two fighters know that as soon as this round starts, y'all better show and implement some necessary evil. Because if you don't, y'all remember them sisters? Come on, sister. Because if you don't, 4 minutes and 29 seconds in round number 3, took him down immediately as Bergita. The corner of Bergita said, just stick to your game plan, bro. You're winning this fight. You don't want to stand on your feet with this dude. You can take him down and control him. On his back, like it's been all night, is Breslin, and he's looking for up kicks, but back on his knees, looking to rise back to his feet. Got back to his feet is Breslin. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left. Got the over-under hook backed up against the octagon cage right now. I believe they're on the West Coast side, because that's the best side of the octagon cage to either defend yourself or get beat on. It all depends on what pendulum side you on. But just hop on it and hold on to it and just swing each and every type of way, just so you can land into the positivity of your perception, and then you'll be all right. Uppercut, body shot, standing on his feet, looking for an uppercut with the right hand. Right there is Breslin, shooting in for the takedown, single leg takedown, negated that takedown, but turned around, gave up his back, turning around, beautiful jiu-jitsu, and looking to try to reverse it, but gave up his back was Breslin, and looking to go on his knees and using his right hand to go to underneath that right shoulder, so the right arm is underneath that right trap of Breslin, grabbing him back down. Short and stocky dude, he's background is wrestling, and he's been wrestling all night. He's been wrestling all night damn long. He's been wrestling all night damn long. Hey, make a slap, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Hey, he been wrestling 3 minutes, 9 seconds. Bergita, he's standing up, trying to just start to wrestle him, getting him back on the ground. Breslin rise to feet, and then the elbows land, and that's what make a meet. Hey, and that's what make us meet. Oh, good flying knee. Good flying knee right there by Breslin. Got me spitting bars over here, freestyling the octagon. A musical blow-by-blow has never been done before. I'll be the first one. Let me get some vocals. It's round number 3. 2 minutes and 40 seconds and shooting them strikes with an elbow that landed. Watch yourself defend yourself. And then I should have slapped. And then I sell it to Disney. Left knee to the face. Left knee to the face. Beautiful left knee landed right there by Breslin. But immediately grabbed him because he was staggered and hurt was Bergita and took him down again. Saving himself, dude. This dude, Bergita, he's over there. Every time he get hurt, he said, I got to take him down. And he takes him down. Hold on. Let me get some chapstick if I turn into Tyrone Biggums. Back in the side control with 2 minutes flat. It's Bergita. Speaking of Tyrone Biggums, I'll be like, I can get some money for this. And go crazy. What is this? Mayday, mayday, mayday. He's lifting up the bus. Mess me red boss. Look. Shout out to the Chappelle Show. Better not bring your kids. That's what the era we grew up in. Oh, he's squeezing him in the guillotine right now. And that's slammed him down on the ground. He had a DM, he had a triangle locked right now. And Bergita, he's in the dark choke. Oh, goddamn, Breslin has it locked. The dark choke is locked. The dark choke is locked. And Bergita, he's gonna have to get out of it. And he's not gonna make it out of it. Because remember that last round, he was in the triangle choke and the oxygen was taken out. And this is tight right now for Breslin. Breslin has the dark choke and the oxygen is leaving the body. He's going limp. The oxygen is leaving the body. It got a little loose, but his face is turning discolored. His face is discoloring. 1 minute and 12 seconds left in round number 3. And Breslin has that dark choke on Bergita. He's squeezing and squoezing at the same damn time, and Bergita refuses to give in, refuses to give out, and they're squeezing tight, squeezing hard, trying to turn into the serpent right now. It's Breslin. Just a slobbering 55 seconds, still in that dark, taking a little deep breath, but you can see the oxygen that's under the chin. He's asleep. He's asleep. Referee style. He throwing thumbs up. He ain't sleep. He threw a thumbs up. The referee grabbed the wrist and he said, I'm okay. The thumb is up. So he looked like he was limp, but he still got oxygen in the brain and the body is still trying to break free from this Darth attempt from Breslin. And Breslin is over there locking it, turning in, and now he's squeezing, standing up to get leverage. Standing in to get leverage. Now he's sitting on his horse. Sitting on his horse right now is Breslin with 28 seconds, and he's going to try to get him to sleep. He's breaking. Nope. He's trying to get his Patty Pimmer on, but losing the constriction right now is Breslin. But now he's got in there. You can see the spine out of the back. The spine is back in blue because we can see the veins just pumping and squeezing right now. It's Breslin. It's like, what's that? What's Lotto Ticket with Brandon T. Jackson and Bow Wow? Was it Leroy or whatever? And I squeeze and I squeeze and I squeeze, and the bell has sounded. He's limp. He did both fighters on their knees showing their respect. That's sportsmanship. That's the end of the fight. That's the end of the fight, showing us respect. Hey, this fight too close, ladies and gentlemen. And both the fighters is on their knees, taking deep breaths in. They showing respect. They in there talking to one another now. That's what we talking about. After a good fight, show your respects, because that's what it's all about. We got to be gentlemen at all times. Standing up on his feet, and now they helping each other. And Bergita's like, nah, I don't need your help. I'm going to get up on my feet because I'm a true man. And I get up from the sweat of my brow. That's what we talking about. Up off their toes is both fighters got their hands up, walking around the octagon cage because both fighters believes they won this fight. And it was too close to call. I don't know who won. Got to pick my finger up, ladies and gentlemen. I just smashed my finger earlier. It was a vicious one, too. Ooh, nasty work. But beautiful work right there. Hold on, let me pull the do-rag down a little bit. Get the do-peasy in order. I was over here screaming and shit. Good work right there. Damn good work by Will. Damn good work by David. Due to round number 1, round number 2, I will have to say 29-28. 29-28. In favor of David Bergita. But what about them dark choking, them submission attempts? Them submission attempts, ladies and gentlemen. Nasty work right there, but a beautiful work. So we got to wait for the judges to work it, tally up the judges' scorecards and hand them in to the ring announcer so we can figure out who won this goddamn bout, ladies and gentlemen, because it was too good. Both the fighters was in there, was on his feet, was Will, landing strikes, was getting hit with some devastating strikes, was David, and then he just took him down and just implemented his BJJ. So now we got to wait for the judges to tally him up. What are we talking about, baby? And both the fighters is in the corner. They got their trainers talking to him right now. One of the trainers probably sounded like Dragonfly.
Had you been practicing on your art, you know your way in the dark.
And they've been practicing in the dark, and they showed it under the lights on hashtag CFFC 157. And it's looking like the judges, they have rendered their decisions. We will now take it inside of the octagon cage. Hold on, let me turn into the ring announcer. I need to know his name. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest 29-28 for Breslin. Judge number 2 scores this contest 29-28 for Bergita. And judge number 3 scores this contest 29-28 for your winner by split decision. Out of the red corner, Will the Slim Reaper Breslin. Will Breslin, a close fight, them attempts, because you got to remember the judges, they look for your reaction. And remember, after some of them rounds was in them submission attempts was David, and he couldn't get up. He had a slow time getting up because that oxygen wasn't in his body. Legs wasn't underneath him. And the Slim Reaper, Will Breslin, he got the victory. He went out there and got it done. That's what you're supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen. He showed up and he showed out, found some great submission attempts, and he went out there and he earned his shield after getting motivated by Leonidas.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these Shields boys. Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
And this victory will be Will Breslin's, the Slim Reapers of all time. And y'all don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And y'all heard what I said. Or I'm going to call Detective Carter. Imagine if I call Detective Carter. I'm going to be like, Detective Carter. Yeah, you G13 classified, right? They gave you an earpiece? Alrighty, you need to tell them that they need to subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Yeah, don't make me get Detective Carter on y'all. Alrighty, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull it up and break it down because it's looking like we are headed to the co-main event of the evening. 10 MMA bouts, 8 of them down, and we have 2 to go. Coming up next is the co-main event, 3 5-minute rounds. We got Christian Carr versus Tyler Berger. So let's pull it up and break down the tale of the tape. Pull it up. We got Strictly Business, known as Christian Carr. His MMA record consists of 5 victories opposite 2 defeats. He fights out of Pennsylvania, USA. He is 27 years of age, 3 months, 1 week, 1 day. He weighed in at 144.8 pounds. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. He fights, his primary gym is Gracie 717, and the other gyms is Algeo, MMA, and kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, the first one to make his way to the entrance will be Sticky Business, Christian Carr. And his opponent, Tyler Berger. He comes to the ring with a professional MMA record of 3 victories. Opposite 1 defeat. He also fights out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. He weighed in at 150 pounds, bang on. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, fighting out of Philadelphia Striking Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout coming up, Tyler Berger. He comes on and takes on Christian Strictly Business Carr. This bout is coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world that's that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen was spitting bars when I said open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I was talking about that hydrogen collider and they turned that motherfucker off. And I wrote that back in 2018. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is a featherweight fight. This fight, give you the live blow-by-blow is fight or get knocked out. So subscribe to his channel right now. Standing to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet, 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145.4 pounds, 1/2 pounds. His professional record, 5 wins, 2 defeats. He represents and fights out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Christian, strictly business car. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet, 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145.8 pounds. His professional record, 3 victories, 1 defeat. He fights for Philadelphia Striding Academy, fighting out of Bend, Oregon. Tyler Burger. Because if you go against the burger and then throw him in a grinder, what was that? That was Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah. Motherfuckers was wild. Yeah. That motherfucker say, yeah. And how the brains was dangling and shit, yeah. My favorite scene was, I forgot homeboy name, the Funk Master, the greatest. I forgot my brother name. And then when they was in the Weirdo home, what's that, with the padded walls? And they had to break free. Shout out to Good Burger. Well, 4 minutes and 43 seconds marching forward. Stutter step is Burger, trying to get on the inside. Oh, this gonna be a banger. Cars on the outside. Both fighters is over there eye to eye, like it's a Goofy movie. Eye to eye to eye. Pupils just looking at the iris. 4 minutes and 30 seconds around number 1. Up kick with the right leg. Big toe tried to land on the abdomen. Missed that shot. Left leg to the right side of the body. Damn your oblique. Beautiful work right there by Carr. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Right leg. Missed that spinning around for no goddamn reason. Left leg to the body again. Beautiful work right there by Carr. Right leg kick. Calf kick to the lead. Left leg of Carr. Up kick with the right leg. Marching forward right now is Carr. Burger is on the outside. My apologies. That's Carr landing on Burger. 4 minutes. Mbega. Remember that shit? Well, I forgot that, dude. Mbega. Big shot with the right hand right there by Berger. 4 minutes flat round number 1. I think it was the Pink Panther. Berger. Straight right hand over the top. Missed that. Calf kick going down low. Missed that straight right hand. Oh, they striking. Oh, they looking to thump. They ain't nobody going down. They gonna stand on their feet and they gonna strike. Somebody about to get folded. High kick with the right leg. Beautiful little switch high kick right there. Straight right hand over the top of the right hand. Coming back at him with a straight pipe down the middle by Carr. Marching forward. Standing there taking punches and bunches. Both fighters exchanging, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes, 34 seconds around number 1. Right leg kick going down low, missed by Carr. Marching forward is Berger. Feints on the outside by Berger. Got that left hand out, this Berger. Marching forward, missed that strike is Carr. Tried to come in, but didn't. He didn't throw no goddamn strike. So how did he miss something that didn't throw it? I'm off the top of the dome and my neurons is ticking. Come on now, y'all. I'm just watching this shit, calling it. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Straight right hand over the top. Missed that. Blocking up, shielding up, moving his head, getting away from that straight right. Thrown by Berger. 3 minutes and 10 seconds in round number 1. Jab being flicked out. Switch leg kick to the body. Beautiful work right there. Now Berger is taking a step back of that left leg kick. That hurt him. That hurt Berger. Good left leg kick to the body. Keep tearing him up and look at the right side of the body of Berger. It's toe up from the flow up. It's all redded up. He might be peeing different color. 3 minutes in the colors. That's the kids watching Gracie's. Over the top with the right hand. Good work right there by Carr. 2 minutes and 44. Over the top of the right hand by Berger. Came back at him. Say, damn that. I got it in me. I turn into Justin Gaethje. No matter how hard and no matter how you beat me, I'm gonna always be right here and say, can you take mine? Good work right there by Berger. Over the top of the right hand, came in, landed by Berger. Good strike. Jab to the body, came in, landed by Berger. 2 minutes and 26 seconds in round number 1. Calf kick going down low, landed to the lead left leg of Carr. Over the top with the left hook, straight right, missed that, but the left hook came in by Berger. Coming back out with the right hand, putting his guard up. About on top of the right elbow, with the left hook came in. Beautiful work right there by Carr. Straight right hand, trying to throw in between the punches. Standing there, striking over there and smiling at one another as both of these athletes. Oh, they two certified badasses. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Looking to throw up kick with the right leg. Beautiful defense, but a jab came in, landed by Berger. Jab came in by Berger and blocking that left leg kick to the body by Carr. Beautiful defense and beautiful offense. Left leg kick came in, landed on the inside thigh of the left leg of Berger. Straight right hand, keeping his head off the line. Missed that. Checking that left hook, but the left hook exchange with the left hooks as both fighters, but Berger staggered Carr, momentarily, but right hands right down the middle. Beautiful 2 right hands came in by Carr. Not backing down at all. Both of these fighters marching forward is Berger. Looking to counter right now is Carr. Up kick with the straight right, missed by Berger. Body shot with the left hand going down low, landed by Carr. Left hook landed right there by Berger. Left hook straight right, missed him. 2 strikes. Jab marching forward, and both fighters is landing. Up kick, but the body shot missed, but the leg kicks to the body missed by Carr, but the straight right barely missed to the face up from Berger. Left hook over the top by Berger. Up kick with the right leg, missed that. Kick is Berger. Left leg kick to the body by Carr. Another left leg kick to the right side of the body, tearing up that right side, and it's all red up. It's red from the oblique to the belly button. Straight right hand, keeping his head off the line, slipping that straight right from Berger was Carr. And another left leg kick to the body by Carr. 56 seconds in round number 1. Eye of the storm right now are both of these fighters. Hashtag CFFC 157. I'm talking to my cousin, known as the algorithm. Heel kick to the head, missed by Carr. Ooh. He over there put a little bit of PO dub on that one. Over the top of the right hand, dipping away, counter over the top of the straight right hand, went down the seam, landed by Carr. Jab came in, landed by Berger. Standing there looking to strike with the best of them. Leg kick on the inside of the lead left leg of Carr. Straight right hand, barely missed that puncher is Berger. 28-second jab, blocking that left leg kick to the body. Short low elbow, right hand over the top came in, landed by Carr. Combinations being thrown by Carr. With an up jab came in by Carr. Back and forth on this gridiron of an octagon cage. 16 seconds. Calf kick going down low by Berger. Pumping that jab out. Came in, landed by Berger. 10 seconds left. Hook over the top. Blocking that shot was Carr. 10 seconds left. And we can hear the clapper over the top of the right hand. Marching forward. Another straight right hand came in, landed by Carr. Striking him with a left hook and throwing a right hand of his own. Missing that is Berger. Left leg kick going high. And that's the sound of that bell. Beautiful round number 1. Beautiful round number 1. And I knew it was going to be a banger. Beautiful work for 5 minutes. That 5 minutes just flew because it was oh so good. G-double-O-D. Good. That's how good it was. Got me singing or singing. That's what the elders would say. That boy can sing. And I was like, calm your asses down. I'm trying to boost my head up. Remember on SpongeBob? And he was like, but if that guy was to go solo, and then I come out, the best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with a collar, turtleneck. God's ring. I'm having a good time, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Friday. It's the weekend for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to turn up. Oh, they got that K-Dot? Hey, they playing K-Dot in my ear. What song is it? Hey, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. I say, be humble. What you do? Sit down. They listening to K-Dot. I remember the first K-Dot song I heard was Look Out for Detox. Fire marks when the relay start. I'm a runaway slave. Y'all heard them. I forgot the lyrics though, but K-Dot was spitting. And then after that was High Power. Y'all remember that when everybody brought him on stage and everybody was breaking down crying and shit, the game and everybody. 4 minutes and 48 seconds in round number 2. Over the top of the right hand, and as soon as the fight done started, a little short elbow came in, landed by Carr, but the right hand over the top of the right elbow, where the left hook came in by Carr. High kick with the left leg blocked. That was spinning heel kick to the body though by Berger. By Carr, landed on Berger, and then Berger ate that shit and said, I does this. Throw another one, see what happened. Throw another one. He said it just like that. 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Up kick with the left leg. Missed that, taking a step back right there was Carr. Beautiful striking right now. Trying to implement his high kick right there is Berger. Berger's implement leg kicks now, but look at the replay of that spinning heel kick, and that was a precise heel kick right on the gut. And then Berger was like, that ain't nothing. I did my sit-ups 210 fold, 210 fold. 4 minutes, twist the bones and bend the back. And then I turn into the Sanderson sisters, and I'm the Sanderson brother. Literally, good takedown right there by Berger. Threw a right leg, threw that left leg to the again, anticipated it, grabbed it, and got the takedown. Beautiful work right there by Berger. And you can see the nose of Berger is leaking out just a little bit. And then beautiful scramble by Carr. And now both the fighters is on their knees, but in the guillotine position right now, Berger got the neck of Berger, and in the guillotine position, squeezing right now. Beautiful work right there by Carr. And this is bad news from Berger. He has to break that leg free. Beautiful work by Carr. Got him underneath that right armpit, but great work right there by Berger. Popping his head out. Say, damn that. Ain't nobody choking me out today. Beautiful work right there by Tyler. He survived that guillotine. Now he is in a position to try to get up, gave up his back, and now he's in a position to implement guillotine choke. And now Carr, both fighters 10 toes up, right knee to the head. Beautiful work right there. Right knee to the head of Carr. Right down. Beautiful work. Sprawling, taking a step back. Carr got that finger on the ground. Just try to play the little game to try to not get kneed in the face. And now trying to sit out. Oh, look at that. I see it now. Bleeding out the brim of his nose. And now the camera showed it. And now we can see the brim of the nose of Berger slit and the blood trickleizing. The blood just trickleizing down the face. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. It's just trickling, ladies and gentlemen. I like to say trickleizing. I like to make my own words up because remember in Thor Ragnarok, he was like, well, all words are made up. And I was like, good looking. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Looking for that Darth choke. Looking for the Darth choke. Carr is in trouble. Berger is trying to attempt to fit, and it's tight. And it's tight, ladies and gentlemen. The left hand is underneath the right armpit and is locked underneath. Christian Carr, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The Darth choke is locked in, ladies and gentlemen. He gonna go to sleep or he gonna tap. He gonna go to sleep or he gonna tap. But he's not panicking. The face is starting to turn colors, taking the oxygen coming from the brain. Got to the side, losing a little leverage. The referee is looking in close, and Berger is in a position to land this Darth to submit Carr because the Darth choke is locked. Popped his head out. Beautiful work by Carr. Popped the head out. Beautiful work right there by Carr. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Back and forth action. Left hands, free left hands landed on that right ear. Damn your cartilage. I'll really give you cauliflower, and then I'll turn into the cannibal because I'll boil that cauliflower. Talking about, oh, I need some energy. Right elbows to the left side of the face of Carr. Beautiful slick work right there. Medium Brazilian jiu-jitsu slip to the backside. Hammer fist right there on his back as Carr got the side position. Dropping right elbows on Carr. Shielding up and protecting himself, but the right elbow chopped down on left cheekbone. And you can see, hey, Berger is trying to implement an arm bar to that left side. Hey, Carr, you better protect your left arm because he's tenderizing you right now just to tear that left arm and try to get that arm bar. Looking for, nope, rising up to his feet right there is Carr. I seen it, ladies and gentlemen. But beautiful work by Carr. Standing back up on his feet, shooting in, trying to get the takedown. And here comes the wrestling right now from Berger. Double leg takedown, backed up against the octagon cage was Carr. Another takedown landed for Berger. 1 minute and 16 seconds. That free left hands is coming in, landed on Carr. Pit back, and it's a ground and pound. Free left hands. That left arm is cocked up against the octagon cage. The right arm is underneath the ass of Berger, and Berger was landing elbows and strikes, but beautiful work shielding up, blocking that. That left elbow came in, dropping elbows. Left elbow's been thrown, trying to come around and land a right elbow over the top. Right elbow dropping down. The referee is looking. Berger might get a strikeout attempt. Left hand, this shooting up like fried shrimp right now. It's Carr. Left hands, left hands, left hands. And the referee is looking in tight. Referee looking in, protecting himself. Left hands, left hand, and the referee stopped the bout. The referee stopped the bout. Tyler Berger. Tyler Berger. That's what he did. That's what he did. And he climbed up on top of the octagon cage with his hands on his hips, looking at the crowd, eating and licking his own blood, rubbing the whole blood on his face. Hitting the blood everywhere and licking his own blood, going crazy on top of the octagon cage right now. It's Tyler Berger. It's Tyler Berger. Beautiful work right there. Faced some adversities and went in and got the job done. Did what he was supposed to do. Welcome to mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful work right there by Tyler Berger. And now I make him force you to eat a burger. Beautiful work right there. And Christian Carr, he's durable, such an incredible striker and wrestler, but Tyler Berger dealt with both of those instances of the game and won in spectacular fashion. And now we got Carr. Look at Christian Carr sitting there looking defeated. Keep your head up, champ. Happens to the best of them. He was just better. And look at the Darth choke. Popped his head out. Tyler on his back. Got back on that front headlock was Carr. That's when Carr was throwing that left hand, landed, and was slowly rising up. Controlling the headlock right there was Christian. Then soon as he popped his head off and then got to the back of Carr and then dropped right elbows, tried to break free from that. But now we can see him in the side position. Right elbows, hammer fist don't be thrown, hammer fist, shielding the block of his Carr, and then right elbows, this vicious elbows, and then Christian did nothing. He couldn't do nothing but curl up like fried shrimp and defend himself. And the referee was like, show me something. The referee kneeling down, looking and talking, show me something. Do it now. But left hands. And the referee said, you ain't doing nothing. Let me stop this, and hopped up with blood. And there you go, and then said, beautiful work right there by Tyler Berger. And let's bring it in right now. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was halted at 4 minutes and 18 seconds in round number 2. Your winner by TKO due to strikes out of the red corner, Tyler Berger. Beautiful work right there by Tyler Berger. Came in there and represented, took on the top prospect and Christian Carr. Keep your head up, champ. It happens to the best of us. Now it's time for Christian Carr to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad, but it's true. But to your victor, Tyler Berger went out there and did what he said he was going to do, and he just let Christian Carr know that when it comes to this octagon cage, I run this octagon cage just like how Jay runs Smart Tech.
No. He don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech. Then I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
And now he's bouncing, leaving the octagon cage now. Tyler Berger, your co-main event victor. Alrighty, so that leaves us one more fight. The main event of the evening. Manny Morales versus Sarek Shields. Let's pull it up and break down the tale of the tape for these two fighters, and then I can break down and show y'all what we got for this weekend. I think Diego Pacheco, what the hell my chapstick? I think Diego Pacheco fighting this weekend. Man, is going on at the desk. Alrighty, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Atlantic City. That remind me of that movie 21, Lawrence Fishburne. What'd he say? If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey? He said, if you want to count cards, take it to Atlantic City. That was 21. That's Lawrence Fishburne. Put some respect on him. Alrighty. Sarek Shields, Berserker. So he goes berserker in MMA. His MMA record. Hold on, let me get professional. Alrighty, coming up, ladies and gentlemen, we got Sarek Shields. His MMA record consists of 8 victories, opposite 3 defeats. He fights out of Portland, Oregon, USA. He is 31 years of age, 3 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. He weighed in at 169.5 pounds. He stands 6 feet even with a 73-inch arm reach, and he fights out of Victoria Gym. Make some noise for Sarek Berserker Shields. And his opponent, Manny Morales. He comes to the ring with an MMA record consisting of 7 victories, opposite 2 defeats. He fights out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. He is 28 years of age, 3 months, 3 weeks. He weighed in at 170.2 pounds. He stands at 6 feet even. He fights and represents web fitness and MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event. They're making their way to the ring now. Manny Morales versus Berserker Sarek Shields. Let me see what they're looking like. Oh, he coming to the ring, and look at that back tattoo. Oh, that back tattoo, crazy. I know that shit hurt. Hold on, y'all gotta find my chapstick. This is crazy. And this shit in my pocket. Madness. Look, madness. Shit in my pocket. Manny Morales is making his way to the ring right now. I mean, to the octagon cage right now. Coming to the octagon cage, waiting inside the octagon cage is Shields, and Morales is ready to go out and let it all hang out. Let me see what he's looking like. Let me look at it. Look in his eyes. Because it's the eye of the tiger. He's in the inspection zone. They just gave him a water to keep hydrated. Now he's hugging his corners and he's ready to get inspected to make his way inside of the cage of CFFC. Hey, let's get it. That shit slap. Off the top of the dome, too. Let's get it. We lit, ladies and gentlemen, and don't act like I ain't got no bars.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yet its gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. Y'all killing y'all niggas. It's over. I'm the truth. I'm here. Let's get it. Alrighty, tell her to take 28 years of age. My boy said, yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Y'all ain't ready for these bars. Futuristic bars where we need to be. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time. The main event of the evening. This main event will be live. Giving you the commentary will be fight or get knocked out. Here in the welterweight division, this bout has been brought to you by blank, 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 blank. Pay me. And now, standing to the announcer's right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 6 feet even. He weighed in at 170.6 pounds. His professional record, 8 victories. It's 3 defeats. He fights for American Top Team Portland out of Vancouver, Washington. Sarek, the Berserker Shields. Boo, you can hear the crowd booing. Now, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighed in at 170.4 pounds. His professional record, 7 victories, 2 defeats, fighting and represents Well Fitness MMA out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Manny Morales. And the referee in charge of the action will be Vitor Shaolin Riborello. 2 welterweights in the main event. It's here. It's time. Go crazy. Will somebody go berserk? Or will somebody just go batshit crazy? Let's find it out. Or should I say excrement?
You know, one uppercut, oh, left hook over the top, right hook, high kick, shoot. Oh, both fighters landing big strikes, oh, right away. And now Morales is on his back, and now Shields got a big takedown and looking to pound away on a hometown favorite and got him in a guillotine position early. And Morales is in trouble early. He's really out there going berserk. 4 minutes and 37 seconds in round number 1, looking to reverse it. Beautiful reversal by Morales, and now Shields is on his back. Over under hook right there on the right arm of Morales. Look, as soon as they started, right uppercut by Morales, but an over the top right hook with knocking spit out the mouth of Morales. Took a big shot soon as this started. Both fighters did. Took a little short uppercut with Shields, but Shields landed an overhand right that was eye-catching. And now on his back, good reversal right there was Shields. What a sweep from Shields, and now back to side position, looking to get into the guard. 4 minutes flat in round number 1. If he throws that left leg in between the thighs and throwing that left leg over and putting it on that left arm of Morales, he's going to try to rise that left hand and drop some elbows and fists on him, but doing a great job of freeing that right arm is Morales on his back. And just smothering in the half guard right now is Shields, trying to use the shoulder pressure, but in a position to try to implement a triangle choke. If Shields can put his head completely underneath the right armpit of Morales, he can attempt a triangle attempt. Uh-oh, it's tight right now. In the triangle attempt, got a tight... I'm over here glitching. Got a nice grip right now is Shields, and Morales, he got to be careful. And you can see the squeeze popping the head up. I think he's fine because that chin is on top of the shoulder of Shields. So beautiful work right there. Popping that neck up. Shield is causing some air, but oh, goddamn, threw that left leg over the right hip of Morales and went into the full mount. So if he breaks free, he going to rise to the top and he going to try to Raja Jackson the situation. 2 minutes and 54 seconds in round number 1. Still got it tight on top of his opponent, doing a great job of keeping that left elbow in close on the right neck of Shields to protect from the squeeze. So beautiful defense right there from Morales. 2 minutes and 38 seconds in round number 1 on top of Morales in the full guard. And on top right now is Shields. A BJJ black belt right now is Morales. So they saying he's going to figure out a way to get up out of this. An attempt on the submission right now is Shields in full control of the hometown favorite of Morales. 3 minutes in to round number 1 as we close into 2 minutes flat in round number 1. 15 seconds from now. Turning around, breaking free. Beautiful work by Morales. As soon as he broke free, the crowd going crazy. Laying his ass back down. What you doing trying to rise up so you can do some damage to me? Hell to the nah. Beautiful work by Shields. Grabbing him back down. Ground control time will be in favor of Shields. 2 minutes flat in round number 1. Trying to land a left hand on the right side of the face of Morales, but we see Morales using his right hand to grab the left wrist of Shields to be like, you can't use that free left hand to land on my face. I can't be doing that. It's the weekend. I got plans this week. And we in New Jersey. So I might count some cards. Now let me... That's a play on 21. I might count some cards. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Splitting eights. Split eights. 1 minute and 30 seconds, round number 1. Backed up. Oh, good work right there by Morales. Made his way back to his feet. Tried to put him back down with Shields. So a great reversal. And now Shields is laying down on his back. And the left hand being thrown right there by Morales. Turning around and looking for a heel lock right now is going to be Shields. And in an awkward and strange position right now. But now Morales is in a position where he can implement a triangle choke of Shields and Morales. On the back of Shields and Morales and looking to reverse it. Got the body triangle. Gave and got the back. Shields, you in trouble. Got the back, and now he's going to try to implement a rear naked choke. Got that right hand on the face, like right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the chin and the bottom lip of Shields. So you can say this is Chris Benoit, and he's trying to implement the crippler crossface. That's WWF. Y'all probably don't even know who that is. Rest in peace to Chris Benoit. No, y'all know who that is. Y'all my age watching me. 40 seconds in round number 1. Shout out to the WWF. And rest in peace, Chris Benoit, because Morales is trying to implement that crippler crossface. Y'all remember that shit? He was... It's like, oh shit, Benoit gonna get him. 26 seconds left. Right hand over the top, right hand over the top, turning around and trying to get the full mount. Body shot with the right hand landed. Good work right there. Got his body triangle lock in a position to get rear naked choke. Torqued his body to turn to the side as Shields and throwing that free right hand to the left side of the body of Morales, landing flush, forcing Morales to change his positioning, and now throwing a little punches behind him. And we can hear that clapper And then what an interesting round number one. A little back first, round number one. And intriguing in this main event. Beautiful work right there by both fighters. Who got round number one? Heavy hands. They was out there letting it rain. Dun, 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 dun. Party in the house in the octagon cage, looking to land elbows all on this man, all on his face. He's a disgrace, kicking your ass in NJ. That's New Jersey. We in Atlantic City. Rock you. They got slapped. Rock you. We will rock you. Hop up off the stool, go out for round two, beat your ass real bad, and I make your face leak. You got blood on your face due to elbow and whooping your ass all over the place. We will rock you, rock you. Hey, they got the slap, ladies and gentlemen. Rising up off the stool, going out for round number two are both of these fighters.
Here we go.
Hey, you gotta be yourself. We're gonna make the slaps too. Hey, let's go. Pumped up. Oh. Second round, ladies and gentlemen. Round number two, up off the stool right now, was both the fighters. Gave him some confidence. And look at the referee like, you ready? You ready? We'll go out there and get it. Showing their respects. Round number two is underway. Oh, threw a leg kick, man. Threw a leg kick at the same time. Morales landed first and down with Shields, but Shields popped up immediately. Left hook off the break, missed that punch and missed that strike was Morales. Stalking Morales. Inside leg kick going down low, but a straight right hand by Morales. Over the top of the right hook with the left hand, looking to try to take down Morales. Beautiful takedown defense and beautiful adjustment from Morales and trying to go for the crucifix. Beautiful work by Shields. Tossing him on his back again is Morales. Beautiful work right there by Shields. Got back into the position to get on top, to be in control of things. You mean to be in control of things? No, to be in control of things. He got to control things in order to get the victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because ain't nobody just gonna give it to him. 4 minutes and 10 seconds in round number two. Grabbing that leg, trying to get back to his feet, but is looking having a hard time beating him to the punch right now in Shields. Getting to the back of Morales. Hopped on Morales' back. Morales sat back down, trying to implement a rear naked choke. Uh-oh, it's looking like it's tight, but a note Shields off to the sides, and that rear naked choke couldn't get locked in, but it was close, ladies and gentlemen. So beautiful defense and beautiful work right there by Morales. And now looking to try to get to the box, trying to get to the half guard, looking for that triangle attempt, but he got to put his head underneath that armpit and not nowhere near that attempt. On his back right now. On his back right now is Morales, and we can see that right elbow trying to land on the left thigh of Morales. 3 minutes and 22 seconds in round number two. Triangle, looking for a triangle submission attempt right now. Very aware of this right now is Morales, defending himself quite well. Building it up. Doing a great job of protecting himself like he did earlier in round number one. Putting that left elbow close enough phone home so it can be on the ear of Morales so he doesn't have position to just squeeze completely. And it looks tight, but thrusting his hips forward, scooting to the edge of the octagon cage is Morales so he can get some leverage to try to stand up. Got to press down and try to gain some space right now. And Shields' arm is extended, and he's going to try to build up and do a quick armbar attempt right now, because that left arm is just out like that, and trying to implement a triangle choke right there. Shields, but it's Shields, he's looking to try to do it too. Getting to that side guard, he's going to try to get that armbar, protect yourself. Yep, he broke free. Beautiful work right there. Hey, seen that a couple of times right there. Seen that a couple of times. So beautiful work. In a cradle position right now, trying to break free. Behind the head, trying to protect himself. 2 minutes and 17 seconds in round number two. So you got to work your way back up. We can hear the corner of Morales telling him you got to find a way back up on your feet, and you got to make your way back to the feet. 2 minutes and 3 seconds in round number two. Hashtag CFFC 157. Algorithm, I'm talking to you. Throw it in tags. 1 minute and 54 seconds, round number two. They're saying big sides, gave up his back. Nope, turned around, laid back on his back right there is Morales. 1 minute and 44 seconds. And this Shields hasn't been able to get out at all as Morales, and Shields is just beating him to the submission, beating him and controlling him on the ground. Spend a 4 or 5 minutes just trying to defend yourself on the back. That takes a lot out of you. Takes a lot out of you. 1 minute and 24 seconds in round number two. Trying to push off the cage right there with his feet is Morales. Pushed off, but gave up his back. But laid his back down on the canvas right there is Morales. 1 minute and 12 seconds. But good little short right elbow came in, split the guard, and landed that elbow on the face of Morales. Beautiful work by Shields. I got Shields winning this fight. And they said, little shoulder shrugs. On his back, looking just to survive right now is Morales. And in full control in this round number 2 is Shields. So beautiful work right Shields. In full control of the thing. Getting fatter and fatter. 43 seconds in round number 2. Trying to implement a triangle choke. Under a minute now. Boo! Hell is going on? They ruining about all them 2 fights we had, and now the main event, this shit ass, ladies and gentlemen. They doing their thing though, but I'm a casual. I want to see some action. 23 seconds left in round number 2. Pushing off the cage right there, trying to break free. The referee is saying, don't be locking your toes in that cage. Morales was locking his toes in the cage, and the referee said, don't do that. Don't do that. 9 seconds left in round number 2. In full control of that round with Shields. Shields in full control of this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I got Shields winning this bout. Left hand's been thrown, and that's the sound of the bell. We got 5 minutes left. We got 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters go to their neutral corners, and now we can see Shields sitting down on the stool first. Taking deep breaths in, and now in the camera switch, we got Morales. The camera's on Morales, and the corner's talking to Morales. Like, you're damn there, you could be losing this fight, son. You could be losing this fight, son. You have to show better. You got to do better. Show them who you are. Like it was Black Panther or something. Remember that? It's like, show them who you are. That was on Black Panther. The third and the final round is closing in as both of these fighters are getting their final instructions from their trainers. What are we talking about? Who's fighting now, bro? Up next is the main event. And they say, yo, the blood, push the button. We got Wookie Fever in the building. Shout out to Wookie Fever. And he's telling everybody, yo, push the goddamn button. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And shout out to everybody watching me live. I be forgetting about the comment section. Because I be so zoned in to the blow by blow. And I be having fun. I be forgetting. But shout out to everybody watching. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. We next up. The third and the, oh no, we not next up. We right now. Facts. It's our time now. 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Oh, good right hook over the top, landed right Shields and went in to try to get the takedown attempt. But now looking to trip him, lifting him up. Lift him, slam him down. But DDT, good work right there. Got the head underneath his armpit, landed a little half DDT right there as Morales. Gave up his back as Morales. 4 minutes and 37 seconds in round number 3. Great action, looking to survive. Popped his head up, looking to try to break free, but Shields has been in control all night. And Morales, he cannot control and he cannot defend these takedowns from Shields. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 4:20. Shout out and rest in peace to Bob Marley. Round number 3. Do not break free. Up on his back. Beautiful work. Reverse it. Trying to do a roll reversal. Attempted that roll reversal, but negated that. Beautiful work right there by Shields. 4 minutes flat in round number 3. Back to that triangle position. Oh yeah, Shields gonna win this bout easy. Back into how they was in round number 1, looking for the triangle attempt, but doing a great job at defending himself as Morales on the side position, looking to try to attempt a triangle choke. And it's been like this all night long, and Shields is going to win this bout because it's been like this all night. Trying to will Manny Morales to try to come back, but he's down all 2 rounds. He's going to need a knockout. He's going to need a submission because Shields is winning this bout. 3 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 3. Made his way back to his feet off the separation, and then right elbows trying to go down, pushing him down, and capitalize. Right uppercut being thrown, and had its moment, but went back to the takedown attempt is Shields. Beautiful work. It's grabbing the legs, controlling the legs of Morales. Right hammer fist going down. Right hammer fist going down. And then a takedown again. Beautiful takedown by Morales. Tried to get back on his feet and took his ass down immediately. Beautiful work right there by Shields. 2 minutes and 48 seconds in round number 3. Looking at the referee to try to bail him out as Morales. You just getting bullied. You got to work on your takedown attempts, your takedown defenses. Right elbows landed on the left side of the, on the right side of the head of Shields. And Shields is just focused on just controlling Morales and just taking him down. Looking frustrated right now as Morales. Can't do anything about it. Working on his weak points right now is Shields in full control of this bout. Treating Morales like a rag doll, like a 6-foot rag doll with a post. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Hanging on the back of Morales. Back up on his feet right now is Morales. And sitting looking to try to throw that right knee right now. Stumping on the toes. Ooh, stumped on his feet right there. Nasty work right there. Stepped on his feet. Oh, stepped on his foot right there. My bad. Stepped on his feet. I'm over here thinking about my finger, ladies and gentlemen, because I can just feel it throbbing. I'm like, I can't even close my fist. Oh, looking at, uh-oh, good work right there by Morales. I'm trying to close a fist, and that shit getting harder and harder. Like, this shit swelling up in real time. Look at it. Nasty work. 1 minute and 36 seconds in round number 3. Rolling around, tossing and turning. And now Morales got the back of Shields. He did this in round number 2, though. And now he's looking to try to implement a rear naked choke. But he doesn't really have quite the angle to have that body lock in position. Throwing hands back, doing a great job of defending the rear naked choke is Shields. Tossing and reversed it and went back into control with Shields. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Beautiful work right there, hanging and on the back, gave up his back as Morales. Staying engaged in the grappling and giving the victory damn near to Shields. If he continues like this, because he's been in control all day. Got less than a minute. Been in control all night. Just the dominance of Shields. He's been in top half guard. He knows it's been a dominant grappling match. And he's letting this BJJ run supreme here tonight. Got the crowd booing. Hometown favorite got bullied tonight. Time is running out for Manny Morales. Sarek Shields, ladies and gentlemen. 67 damn near arm triangle attempts. Controlled him on the ground. Treat him like a rag doll. Just been in control all night. Just out-muscled Morales. Like, you too light in the ass to try to beat me. And now we got Shields to try to implement a rear naked choke. Try to implement a rear naked choke one more time. Left hand's gonna end this fight in position to tear up and spoil the party of Morales. Underneath that choke, squeezing. And that's going to be the end of the bout. And that's the end of the fight. And got up disappointed was Morales. On both of his knees, Morales. There you go, champ. Got up his Shields, throwing his hands up in the air. It's just the Berserker, the Viking. It's either victory or Valhalla. Beautiful work right there. It's victory, and eventually we all gonna go to Valhalla. That's what we talking about by Berserker. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, your victor, 29-26 on the judges' scorecards. I mean, what's it? So that'll be 30-something. I forget the count. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision, Sarek Berserker Shields. He upsetted Manny Morales in defeat, the hometown favorite. Manny Morales took a loss in front of his friends, in front of his families. The hometown favorite has taken a loss. Beautiful work right there by Shields. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to show you all what we got going on for tomorrow. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I ain't calling that shit. I think some fights on right now. I think it's one fight night. I think one fight night on. Oh, shit. Tomorrow, UFC, we got Drakish Duplessis versus Kamaru Usman. That's UFC Fight Night. That's on Paramount Plus. I got to get Paramount. I ain't got Paramount Plus. That's why I couldn't call Conor McGregor them. I got to get Paramount Plus. What is this? 12 MMA bouts. Where they fighting at? They at the Apex? Oh, no. They fighting in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, USA. So, Oklahoma, y'all got a UFC Fight Night. Drakish Duplessis middleweight bout versus Kamaru Usman, 2 former champions, fighting in the middleweight division. Jared Cannonier versus Christian Leroy Duncan in a co-main event. Chase Hooper and Mitch Ramirez in a feature bout. That's UFC Fight Night tomorrow. That's UFC Fight Night. Oh, that's here tonight. That's going to be in Japan, though. Oh, yeah, that's going to be Japan tonight. 15 MMA bouts and 1 kickboxing bout. But next weekend is going to be the big fights. Next weekend, I think it's the return of Next weekend, I'm going to call a live blow by blow. We got Anthony Joshua versus Pringa. And then we got Errol Spence versus Tim Tszyu. So that's going to be next Saturday. So y'all subscribe next Saturday because it's really going down. Rock with me the long way. I'm about to upload some shorts, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.